Hey guys, sweaty day here in Texas, and I went to the backyard to cool off. Oh my gosh, if you only knew. Yeah, the AC gets fixed Friday and Saturday this week, and one fan had to be replaced, and I bought another big industrial fan, then the AC. So here we are with our little Ava. Yes, I thought I'd bring her out for some fresh air. Potted her up, changed her clothes, and she's playing with her rattle. You like that, Eva? Yeah, today I went and took little Harley Eve, who I've never really taken out. So I took her to the thrift store, and I found a little bit of, good deals, but really a lot of things are just so overpriced. It's incredible. So how is your day going? How is this weather treating you? Are you in the midst of a storm? Either life is storming or the sky is storming. So we're anticipating some kind of rain. But for now, we're in the back, relaxing, and I'm giving Ava, of course, her famous Pedialyte, so she's hydrated. And meanwhile, I'll show you what I found at the thrift store. Okay, Ava, if you don't want to finish that, you don't have to. Okay? All right. Okay. Well, she's probably, she wants to get up. She's starting to kick and get feeling fussy. Let me turn to my left. On my left, I was pretty impressed to find a good deal on a little something. And it's an Ashton Drake vinyl. It could stand up or it could squat, not squat, but sit down. It's textured hair. And has Ashton Drake collections there. You guys, I'm sure, that collect Ashton Drakes know about them. I didn't want to collect any more porcelain, and sometimes I have friends that give me porcelain. I'm like, please don't, because I really don't have enough room. I already got rid of so many porcelains. She kind of reminds me of a little Shirley Temple. And more than likely, I'll save her because she's the only one of that size that I have and of this type. I don't want to start collecting. I just thought that she's an interesting piece. So there was no COA. She came from the Goodwill. Now, the most expensive part about what's on her is this is a designed, sewn, and put together by Maria Lynn Dolls. And let me get you her little. So she not only, pours, and she's an artist, but she has her own line of clothing. Now, this camisole, they're not cheap, okay, but they're well made. This camisole came with a little undergarment that matches it, and I put it in there, and I'm not taking it off. It was crazy trying to get this on the doll. In fact, this is brand new, but in fact, I put a stress, almost like a tear in the back. And this has those little tiny snaps. This doll, it could turn its head, but I wouldn't even try to pop off the head. My rotten luck, it would just stay off. When I found it on the shelf, I made sure it wasn't porcelain. And I said, I think I'll have that nice outfit I can put on this little collectible. But it came with its socks, its shoes, this creoline or what do you want to call this, slip or creoline. No, creolines actually have like a bone structure to fluff up an outfit, but it always looks so cute. And it had pantaloons, so that could be put on her. The shoes can come off and then these could be put on. And then it came with the dress. So for those of you that collect the Ashton Drake, you'll recognize her. This is called the Little Pumpkin, Grandma's Little Pumpkin. So I hand washed it, I hung dry it, and then I had done my own load of laundry. So after I took out my laundry, I just set it in a dryer. I really didn't want it to wrinkle on. I don't feel like pressing any Dolly clothes at the moment. And I found this to be a good deal. Used, these little guys run about $20 plus shipping. I got it for like 5 something, but I had to use that dress in the undergarment, and that cost more than the doll itself. So she has a that's not magnetic. That's probably glued on here with some glue to a textured vinyl curl. And what else did I find? I got some shorts today, some things I needed. I don't want to spend much money on stuff because I have so much stuff in California. I just need what I need over here. So I went ahead and washed. I haven't pressed it yet, which I may not even do that. But this really cute shirt. You like that, Eva? Yeah, she likes colors. That's going to look so good on her. And I like them in white in the summer. I like the babies in white, pink, really light pink, or just diapers. And this one I already had, but this will make a cute combo. These two go together well. There. See, I love that. So, I found my good deals for the day. A couple more other items I didn't show. And I guess I went out because I needed bulbs for the one den lamp that's going to be replaced anyway. And in the living room, I have that ceiling fan that needed a change. But I went to do something, and it's so hot at home. When it started to get sweaty and humid, I decided I'm just going to go somewhere, And tomorrow I have some appointments coming to the house, but I may consider doing another content. I can't do it in the house right now because of all the noise the industrial fan is making. And I have that to suck out the hot air. Anyway, I hope you like our little show and tell from the thrift store today. And I just had to say hi, Mama, hello. Yeah, she's too busy drinking her little Pedialyte. Yeah, that's her favorite. Grape. She loves purple too in food and in drinks. Anyhow, hope you enjoy the content. It's free to subscribe. And when we have like a build of Dolly Sisters, when you vote for another nursery that has 500 or less contents on their nursery theme, without their dolls in there, just their nursery theme, you can vote for them or you could join. Because the awards and the voting is going to be done on or before August 8th. So I couldn't do anything about that content right now. I wanted to share some things with you guys. And that takes, I think, being inside the house. And, today's not the day for that. Thank you, everybody. I know life is lifing for a lot of people. And it's not an easy summer for everybody. We all take our turn to resolve things, whatever's going on around us. Enjoy the little things. It might be your little doll. It might be the moment with your family. It might be a good deal at the Goodwill, which is not always possible, but sometimes you can't resist. Thank you very much for coming by, and leave a comment. Share if you want to. Tell us what's going on in your day and how is that weather treating you. Oh, by the way, gas right now is stable at $3.58 a gallon in the state of Texas. Ciao, everybody. Have a good day. This is Alex at Sun, Moon, and Stars Nursery.